via text. You said you was, you wanted to talk about some things that was going on with you.
Right.
In your younger years, your juvenile record. I ain't know you had a juvenile record, brother.
Man, bro, you must don't remember me getting locked up at school in front of everybody while they was at lunch and stuff. Yeah.
All right, hold on.
You remember the police came to the class and got me, bro, and walked me out in front of everybody.
I was like, I seen it.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole school seen it. So.
What was that for?
Weapons and weed.
What kind of weapons you have? Bro, I swear to God, I'm trying. If you keep talking, it's gonna refresh my memory. Cause I forgot about this.
Well, shoot, a lot of folks at school will remember. But yeah, I got kicked out. I got kicked out of Ridgeway twice for drugs and weapons.
And you graduated from what school?
Treason.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was trying to remember. I know the starting point somewhat.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to remember the end point when you actually transferred to a different school. So they kicked you out for that.
I got kicked out of school in the 9th grade. That's when I went to treason. So I got kicked out. I got kicked out in the 8th grade. Failed that year. Had to repeat the 8th grade. Y'all was Y'all was in the 9th grade when I was in the 8th grade the second time. Yeah.
It just seemed like we was together the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, because I was still the same person. So, of course, we was still, we still kicked it with each other and stuff like that. Everybody stayed the same.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My grade changed, but everybody else stayed the same in our circle.
And then we still had some of the same classes, even though
still had the same classes and things like that. Right.
So what was the end result of that? Like, what happened? Like, you went to jail and
Oh, yeah, I went to juvenile for like probably a whole month. Probably a month.
In a month's time you kept going, or you was in there for a whole month?
I was in there for a whole month.
Wow.
So, I had a lot of issues, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mom had died when I was 8.
Right.
So me being young and I'm coming from North Memphis, bro, and coming out there towards East Memphis, not knowing anything about East Memphis by myself. You know what I'm saying? I just know how I was raised and how I was brought up. You see what I'm saying? So some of this stuff transpired into me being there at the school. So,
right.
But if I would have knew the opportunity I had while I was there, if somebody would have pulled me to the side and said, bro, look, you in a good position, bro. You play ball, you do this, you do that, man, just go to class, bro.
Right.
I would have did that, but I didn't have that type of guidance there, so.
Wow. And to be honest with you, I thought you really was one of... You never know what people going through because you never came off as that type of person.
I always tried to make people laugh so I can keep it hid.
Exactly.
And that's why I was always funny.
Right.
So, when you get older, everything start making sense, and communication is part of universal language.
Exactly.
So this is a universal podcast.
Right.
People will not know unless you communicate. But that's one of the things, bro. That's one of the things.